We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Lays off 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the pitch.
Good.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And in steps Manny Machado. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
To the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped him up. Dozier has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Machado waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. Ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 3-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mercado comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-open.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Into the box, Tommy Pham.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, to let it go.
Hit on the ground toward the left. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
35. Oscar.
First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Dozier over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. A ball and no strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian Dozier at the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, and the run is in to score from third. Throw to third, and he's... So striding in, Trent Grisham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Will Myers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nick Wooden's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now that first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. A base hit in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 23.
First offering on its way.
Go, ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. At the plate, Josh Naylor. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Naquin, and no one will track it down. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Naylor at second with 2 down. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A bouncer up the middle. Dozier has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Trent Grisham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Emmanuel Clase gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The tag, and he is out.
Now back
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Right side, but it's well foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's a ball.
6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
No,
and he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, so striding forward now, Oscar Mercado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Pagan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
After it is Myers. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3. double on his line so far. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
2-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
That misses. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And there are two away now. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for 1, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So last chance here, and stepping in, Domingo Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 55.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joey Lucchesi takes home the win. Mike Clevenger permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleveland.